something about it. Cheers. Okay, I just got back and I thought I would chat really quickly before I get back to the work. I stopped at the Yale Art Gallery and I find myself just drifting in there every so often, usually when I'm feeling kind of fatigued, uninspired, or just in need of something to look at that I think is fascinating. And so I'm really thankful that it's very close to me, like it's on campus and it's open most of the time. Today I was really interested in looking at some of the photographic art pieces, and so I went up to the top floor. I kind of browsed around some of the other sections. I really like looking in the modern art, contemporary modern art section, because there are pieces there that I really like to come back to, and there's a lot of art there that I always go to visit. I go to say hi. But upstairs, they got some new pieces in their collection, which was really exciting for me. I love looking at photography. There's something about capturing a moment and, you know, the question of memory. Also thinking of temporality, like you've captured something in the past, but it's existing in the present. And I feel like every time we as viewers engage with it, it's kind of changing and being reshaped, or at least its context in relation to those who are gazing upon it, if that makes any sense at all. And I just think that's really fascinating. And so I really like to be a part of that, you know, shifting of the temporal space when it comes to art. But anyways, I just wanted to show you the postcards I got. I'm collecting them for a present, and I have been trying to find postcards just in general, and I've had a hard time for some reason. But this was one that I picked up in New York. This was actually the start of my postcard collection mission, and I thought this was really cute. It just says the greetings from the Strand, which is the bookstore that I was at in my last vlog. You should check that out if you haven't. That was a fun vlog to not just film, but also put together. And then this is, I don't actually know the orientation of this image because I don't recall seeing this in the gallery. At first I was looking at it, I was just drawn to the harshness I felt of the kind of almost like ink splatters, the brush strokes, I'm not sure. And then when I looked at the back and it said waves, I was kind of sold on it because I was like, that's really fascinating to me. There's just something about it that I mean, I can't actually feel it, but I can feel it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. And then I got this. I was also really drawn to this piece, mainly the shapes and the colors. I'm no art history person. I don't study art in any capacity. I don't really know anything about art other than the way I engage with it when I go to art spaces, and the way I feel about it. And I feel like a lot of people think you have to be super artistic and like really familiar with that kind of space to go to an art gallery. But like, no, sometimes you just go and you look at stuff and you feel a certain type of way, and I feel like that's enough. That's engaging with art, you know what I mean? And so I was really fascinated by this. I really like the pink in it. It was just so satisfying. And then this is a piece that I actually go and visit at the gallery quite often, but I visit this piece at the gallery really often. There's something about it. I don't even know how to put this into words yet, but anyways, I really like this card. Anyways, I have more work to do, so I'm gonna get to that, but I just wanted to keep you up to date. And yeah. Artists. But if you have any recommendations, because I would love, and flavor. Cheers. I'm afraid that I ate with this bowl. All you're seeing is lemon. That's awkward, but like, look at this. I don't really have a proper end to this vlog, so I thought I would just sign out here. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. It really does mean the world, and I hope to see you next week's, or maybe the week after that. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, loves.